In the beginning, there were the big three: GQ, Esquire, and Details magazine. The big three referring to the magazines I would rotate reading at the store whenever I could sneak away from my mom while she was shopping. It's where I started to discover my own sense of style and fell in love with photography. Fast forward to the mid-2010s, GQ and Esquire quickly are now adapting to the digital landscape, but Details magazine is barely hanging on until 2015, when the magazine shut down production entirely. In today's video, I want to explore how this once trending magazine began and what caused its downfall. My name is Derek, and every Sunday I post a video related to men's lifestyle, including fashion, travel, tech, and grooming. Details magazine was founded in 1982 by former fashion editor Annie Flanders, who recently passed away in 2022 at the age of 82. The magazine began as a downtown culture publication spotlighting the avant-garde fashion, art, and New York nightlife. She actually got the name from her daughter. In an interview with the Daily Front Row, she says, "My daughter started making a lot of friends. One day she came in after being at a friend's house, and I was asking her a lot of questions about the family. She said, I don't know. And I said, next time you go to somebody's house, get all the details." I jotted that down in a book because I thought it would be a good name for a magazine. And one of my personal inspirations, the late Bill Cunningham, was also a contributor to the magazine, capturing the eclectic styles of the 1980s. Fast forward to 1988, with efforts to expand its reach, Details was sold to the publisher Alan Patrickhoff, and a year later, Conde Nast acquired the magazine for only $2 million, cutting out Annie completely from the magazine. So in that same interview with Daily Front Row, she says, "The magazine was taken away from me." Now under Conde Nast's vast umbrella of high-profile publications, Details underwent significant transformations, aiming to appeal to a more niched, upscale male audience. In 1990, James Truman was appointed editor-in-chief. Under his leadership, Details shifted focus, blending fashion with in-depth articles on social and political issues, setting it apart from other men's magazines at the time. And this strategy was successful because the 90s is considered a successful decade for the publication. But that was short-lived when Details was transferred to Fairchild Publications in 2000, a sibling division of Conde Nast, leading to a temporary suspension of publishing and another extensive redesign. This shift was not handled well, and the magazine struggled to find its identity again, unlike other magazines at the time like GQ and Esquire, who were also going through their own metamorphosis at the time. And despite efforts to adapt, including a relaunch in 2000, Details started experiencing declining readership and advertising revenue, and this carried on with varying measures of success for about 15 years, until November 2015, when Conde Nast finally announced the closure of the magazine, with the December 2015 January 2016 issue being its last. Details magazine may not have ever made it into the zeitgeist of pop culture, but it was part of my childhood growing up and still holds a special place in my memory. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more deep dives like this, let me know by leaving a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a new video next Sunday.